So the final part of the Liverpool Forest trilogy. Barnes. He skipped past Chettle again. Walker got a foot in, and so did Wilson and Beardsley. Comer in a sense to the action between these two teams. Here's Clough. The others should know each other pretty well by now. And Stuart Pearce latching onto a throw from Grobbelaar. Walker struggling a bit there. Beardsley. Chettle. Each had a match last night. He played in the... There he is. Aldridge further ahead of him. It was Webb that got back. So after 10 minutes play, it's Ray Houghton back to Peter Beardsley. Oh, look at that. Still Beardsley. Such a nimble player. 14 points behind Liverpool, so only victory here, but it's Barnes for Liverpool. McMahon. Still McMahon. Oh, well played, Steve Nicol. Look at this. Difficult one. Webb got it away. Barnes again. Crosby again. And Grobbelaar out. Webb. Oh, nicely done. Houghton goes again, he's through. Ray Houghton. Again, Liverpool's swift interpassing carves a huge gap down the middle of their opponent's defence. Houghton to Barnes, the return ball, past the outstretched leg, and a goal. It looks simple. Barnes. Aldridge waiting, so is Nicol here. Spackman. And McMahon tries to get behind Chettle. So it's Wilson now, and it's back with Aldridge again. Now Spackman, and this is Barnes. Took it first time with the outside of his left foot. Such a wide range of skills that he possesses. Webb, Clough. Oh, it might run on for Glover here. Hansen steps across, corner. And up goes Foster. And that's Webb. Oof. Nicol, Beardsley. Barnes, blocked by Chettle. Oh, Beardsley. Stop by Steve Sutton. Big move. Barnes to Beardsley. A right. Webb. And Clough. And Grobbelaar. Able to make the save, but Nigel struck that. McMahon and Spackman combining beautifully. McMahon shot. Barnes hit the post. Hansen quickly. First off, beaten out by Sutton. Barnes' left foot hit the post. Oh. McMahon's having an absolutely marvellous night to be able to find space and find Aldridge. And that is another superb Liverpool goal. Peter Beardsley made it. John Aldridge scored it. And as with everything Liverpool do, it looks simple, but it was of a quite stupendous quality. Beardsley in his own half here hits the ball, 30 yards into the path of Aldridge, who just jogs it past the keeper. Courtesy there of this man, Beardsley. And now he goes alone. Still Beardsley. Hit the bar. Barnes. But Liverpool don't rest on their laurels. Instead they come again with McMahon. He's looking for a free kick against Pearce. Well, it may be from here. Short. Beardsley's flick. Houghton. Ah! Beardsley, the little flick in, and Houghton close and McMahon. Gillespie makes a run across. And here's McMahon. Beardsley back to Hansen. And a desperate tackle by Barnes. Oh, McMahon, he's put Aldridge in. And Pearce prevents. Wave. Nicol forward. Aldridge. Houghton. If they got their finishing right, Liverpool might have been 6 up. Something close to a 45-minute football fantasy. By a crowd who see them go off the field 2-0 up, but it could have been many more. There was a quote from the Real Madrid coach. Rice again. Crosby's coming in from the far side. Clough's at the near post. Alan. The best of clearances. This is Rice. Pearce. And Glover. But for his team, the championship, he's got Glover inside him, so Webb as well. Quite a spirited start here by Forest to the half. This is Clough. And it was Houghton that got back to make the challenge. A goal kick's been given. Spackman again. Barnes takes over. It's a lovely ball. McMahon. Out. Was it? Oh, apparently not. Aldridge. Beardsley. Oh, Ablett offside. Actually scored the first senior goal of his... Just sit back and enjoy this. Aldridge. McMahon. And Houghton. Aldridge is in there. So is Beardsley here. Still Beardsley. Good save by Sutton. Beardsley denied after more trickery in the penalty box. Working it to Houghton. Aldridge. Gillespie. Decisive finish. And the move so fast from the corner that all Steve Sutton had done earlier was wiped out. Pearce. Oh, well played. Stuart, Pearce again. Crosby coming in from the far side. Glover tries to get there. And Glover. Oh, what a good effort that was by Neil Webb. Spackman. Offside, surely. Hansen. Beardsley. Oh, look at this. Hansen, the captain from the back. And he was so unselfish, but he played a lovely move with Beardsley first off, and then as Sutton narrowed the angle, Gillespie's through ball. McMahon had made the run ahead of Foster, who got a foot in at the last moment. Running to his right is Beardsley. Houghton in the middle, so is Aldridge. Pearce on Beardsley, free kick. Just join in this. No, it's Nicol. Chettle. Oh, look at Barnes here. They're waiting for the pullback. Beardsley! Oh! A glorious goal again for Liverpool. And the England forwards conspire to produce another marvellous moment. Barnes through the legs of Chettle, past Crosby, pulls it back, and Barnes. Spackman goes again. Houghton! There's a good chance. Thrusting forward, playing the 1-2 with Barnes. And look again how the player hanging off there, so he must be onside. Steve Nicol got back. Beardsley back again to Ablett. It's too long. But here comes Crosby for Forest. Oh, and Nicol got that away from Clough. Corner. Foster and Chettle are both in there. That was Chettle, that was Foster, but Nicol's there again. He's made now effort. Chettle, Hansen, Pearce. Well played Spackman. And Beardsley, and Spackman. And Aldridge! It's 5! And Forest. Here we go again. Beardsley, Spackman, Aldridge. Scenes of celebration. Foul. John Barnes on the edge of the area. This is Pearce. Cheer for another championship performance from Liverpool. John Aldridge scores 2 of the 5 goals. Peter Beardsley excels.